Today it's all about the Leica SL2 video that I just made back in November. So before I get into more details, watch the clip. Okay, so as you see, this is the Leica SL2 video, came right out of the Leica SL2 processor, let's put it this way. There is no like external recording, nothing like that. Now, before I come to the topic, I'm sorry for the late video. This is shot back in November when the Leica actually SL2 came out. Leica arranged for me to, when I go to the Leica, to pick up the camera and do the whole thing what I wanted to do. So I did a photo with it and I did a video with it. And it was actually ready for me to buy it if I wanted to, because you know it was like you need to pre-order it, and it was like a back ordered already and this and that. So it was actually there for me because he told me there's a long list, and if you want, I can arrange for you one right now. And I told them maybe I will just wait a little bit because I wanted to shoot the video. I wanted to see the video production badly, and I also wanted to see the photo badly because I was excited to see what is this like SL2 all about, what is not delivering with the SL1. So you can see everything was shot with the 16 to 35 on the lens, like 16 to 35. All shot with the highest mode you can possibly on the Leica SL2, which is 5,000 something pixels, like it's 5K almost. I push it all the way to the limit, and you can see the picture is cropped to square-ish, like 4 by 3. And I think it's around 200 megapixels per second, something like that. So it was the highest thing, and it only recorded an MOV internally. And as I can remember, it says 10-bit internal recording. You can see the video quality of the Leica SL2. I own Leica, so I'm not saying anything bad about them because I don't have it, right? I just didn't feel it, to be honest. Why? Because I compare it with the not file by file, because I already know what's the outcome. I compare it with the Leica Q, the Leica Q2 video, and the Leica SL, for sure, the Leica SL, which is the first generation. So you can see that I was very right when I made the video about the Leica SL2 video production. it's a bit dark. It's not really that dark, cinematic dark. It's not really dark as you know, the Hollywood contrasty dark. It's just dark. The black need to be a little bit not that black. So I didn't really like it much. I don't know if you like it. I don't know when I'm gonna use the 5K mode in the camera when I have 4x3 and this kind of contrasty situation going on. So compare it with my Leica SL production. You can watch it on my channel. There's 2 video clips. You can see it's cinematic, damn cinematic. It's really wow. It's really the black is so good. It's really black, but it's not that black. This one without any touching. I did not touch it, by the way. This video clip that you saw. No edits, no nothing. Right out of the camera, good white balance. You can see everything is right from the 1635, just normal cuts, that's it. So this is what I was crazy about. So I'm not really crazy about the video production about it. This Leica SL2 with the video, with all this thing, I didn't really see it as like the new innovation. Just like we took the Leica SL, we polish it a bit, we change the screen, put a sensor, boom, and we remove the the adapter for the headphone jack, which I only also made on this channel. You can see there's a lot of informative video about Leica camera in general, like from S to Q to SL. So what I want to say is, I wish the video production is as good as the Leica SL first generation. And this is what proves the point. Not everything new or rush to the market to follow up the trend and follow up like with the competition, it's worth it. Stick with this camera. If it's good, stick with it, program it more, make updates firmware. This is when you see the value of it. And this is what I did not see with the second generation of this camera. That's why I give a very value advice, and there is really a lot of price in this advice. Don't buy the Leica SL2 if you crazy about the video. That's all I can say. You are better off saving money buying Leica SL, the normal one. I don't know, I hate to say like SL1 and like SL2 because the SL already named SL, not SL1, but the Leica SL. And you also can just invest with the glass. I don't think it's anything to do with the 16 to 35. That's why maybe I didn't like it. But it's the sensor, it's the processing, it's everything inside the camera is not that up to standard as the Leica SL. The Leica SL, I don't even twist it around. It's all internal recording. It's MP4 recording. So you can see straight out of the camera from the Leica SL, it's amazing. There's 2 production I made with it, which is from the gym. 2 gyms actually. They hired me for production and they paid me so much good money to make them something good. And I said like, why do I need to have like all these crazy cameras? And I have like a camera, I shoot amazing stills with it, and it makes capable of doing video. Okay, the video is 30 minutes only, but this is what I need, so it's okay. I can do 30 minutes at a time, or 30 minutes when it's stopped, I can record another 30 minutes, that's how it works. It's not like the other cameras you can record unlimited when the card finish or the battery finish. That's a different story. So, and also the photos. You can see the set of the photos on my website. You can see everything on my website, by the way. I shot a really good session of this model also, photos. So I didn't really see a difference. And if I really put one side by side, or if I give you this photo and tell you, guess what Leica SL version is this photo came from, you will never guess. I will never guess. Nobody will ever guess. It's all about how you do your techniques. And it's also how you edit your photos and how good are you with directions and lighting and all these things. I said it before. You will never know, or you will never guess this photo is from which section on this. One sec. Here you go. Okay, this is comp cards, we don't need that. I really didn't plan to show you photos, but if this is the case, comp cards, composites, okay. This is just proof a point to show you that it's all about you, my friend. It's all about how good are you in photography. So, which Leica is this? It's like from Leica, but which one? Okay. This one? Okay, no problem. This one? No problem. I'm picking random pictures. I don't know what to pick. This one? No? This one you will guess. No? This one? No? Maybe Martin? Nothing? So that shows that the only thing matters is what? Is your photography. It only matters that what can you make out of your camera. And this is what I'm trying to tell you from day one. And I show you my prints from the other videos. You will never guess. By the way, that's from the Leica SL1. So, go figure. I don't know what else to say. All I can say that just enjoy your photography. It's not about the camera. The camera helps you enjoy your photography, helps you deliver amazing quality, helps you do what you love and what you wanted to do in your life. It's all about, at the end, how you put it together, how you communicate with your models if you're a fashion photographer, how you communicate with your subject, let's put it this way, and how can you make your lighting system good and produce amazing photos with your amazing camera that you feel comfortable working with it. And this is what this is where I leave it. The video of the Leica SL2, you saw it, you'll be the judge if you like it or not right out of the camera. And you can go to my YouTube channel and you can see the other 2 video clips I did for a gym, and you can judge for yourself if you like it also. And you saw the video, the photos from the Leica SL2, and you can see from the Leica SL a lot of my production on my website from the Leica SL. And you can see it's all about, my friend, you and what can you do and how can you deliver the message and how you do your things. So don't let all the versions as the new ones not fool you. I love all the companies want to make money and they want to keep going on with the game, and I know a lot of struggle there, but such a small company, organization, team, this is where you don't compare yourself with other people or other brands to compete and make 1, 2, 3, 4, because at the end people will still buy your goods and your cameras because they know it's really good. They know it's amazing. They know it's worth it. It's just a matter of pricing in this case. Okay, version 2 came out, version 1 is lower price. But if version 2 is not out, so version 1 still will hold the price. So it's a very psychological thing. Let's say there's no version, I don't know, 2 like SL. So basically SL1 is still $5,000. But because of SL2 came out, now it's $3,000. But it doesn't mean it's cheap camera. It's still expensive camera. It's just because another version came out that they lowered, or the people saw this is the good price to make out of it. But if there is no version 2, so basically version 1 is still the same price. So if you think about it, it doesn't make any sense. It's not a cheap camera. It's still expensive camera. It just it lost the position of I'm expensive now, and it hold it to another camera. You know what I mean? It's like the Leica Q1 and Leica Q2. So it's the same thing. So the Leica Q1, it's now the same price, $3,000. But you go to Leica Q2, it's $4,000 or $5,000. So but before the Leica Q2, you know, you have this amazing QP and all these limited edition ones, which is amazing. And I also have, I will come up with, I have the Leica Q2 production coming up. I still didn't finish it. There is video and there is photos also, to compare it with the Leica Q, which I also have. So, because I was at the store and I had the two cameras neck to neck, QP or Q2. Okay, I shot with the QP and I shot with the Q2, video and photo, video and photo. What is the right decision now? And the price is zero problem. So you have to understand, don't put price on what you love so much. So the money is zero problem. It's all about making a decision. So it's not like I'm saving money. It's not really nothing there. So I put a little bit extra money and I bought the QP. So even though the Q is cheaper, but when you make the P, it's more expensive. Not because it's matte but it's an artistic, very piece of art camera. So it's stand out. It's limited edition. It's value. The sensor is still the same as the Q, of course, and all these things. Like you're not gonna fool me as a professional photographer. Know all this thing. So I'm too hard to fool or convince of something to buy. I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm buying. I saw the value of it, I like it, the design. You go and buy a nice shirt, plain, no labels. Why? Because you really like it. And you may say, okay, it doesn't say all these brands on it, but because it fits good and from the quality is good, the fabric is good, you buy it, you know? I don't want to say what is this shirt because I'm not here to make advertising, but it's a very expensive shirt. So this is not the point, but the point is, when you are convinced of this nice shirt or this nice suit and there's no label on it and you don't need to have a label on it, but you know you're convinced and you're confident of what you're buying, that means you are more relaxed and you're more happy and you can perform well and you're self-secure and all these things. So just take it for your advantage. Make a right decision, not because you have a brand new thing, you need to buy it now and you have the latest and greatest, but at the same time, if this latest and greatest will make you make good money, good living, good projects and amazing photography, speaking of cameras, go for it 100%. And this is when you support your camera company and everybody will be happy. But if you are kind of smart and you don't just follow up so much with all these things and you know you need to make the right decision about everything, this is when you like think about it, take a step back. Okay, I'm professional. I'm not professional, okay, I'm wise, this is a good step. I know what I want. I had the experience with cameras before. When I hold the camera, I know exactly how to feel about it and if it's good for me or not from right in 2 seconds. And this is when you say like, now I know how to make my decision. But when you say like, oh my God, there's now Mark 5 is out, I need to go and get it. And you already have Mark 3 and it's doing fine. And it's like, but I need to have it. And you don't even use all of it. You don't use all the features of it. And this when you lose it. And you don't do any good because you make your technology overcome you as a photographer. And you are not really kind of a good photographer, right? You just kind of label yourself with the SL1, SL2, SL5. And for what? For nothing. Look at your portfolio, nothing. Look at your achievement, nothing. Who cares about the tree and the bird you shoot in a normal amateur way? I know you're an amateur photographer, it's okay. But there's always a place to step up your game and be good at what you do. You know, everybody have a different point, right? Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you'd like to see my other editorials, I have a really great update on my editorials. Have a look at my editorials at RAMSEYSpencer.com. You have a Leica S medium format gallery I made there. I updated also. Amazing one. Go and have a look. Go to expertotv.com, ramsino.com, and you can see all my nice, lovely stuff on my Instagram at RAMSEYSpencer. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I have a really great community and friends on YouTube are discussing certain points about the Leica cameras in general. And I see that I'm the only one doing all these informative videos. And hopefully you like it because I don't see anything like that. you know, I'm not doing the vlogging, I'm not doing this, I'm doing that. I'm reviewing real cameras that I've used, I'm reviewing real cameras that I own. And there is no problem for me not to own anything from that thing if I really see a value for me. Some other people like tell me why you didn't use your M, if you have, why don't you buy M? To be honest, I tried the MD, I tried the monochrome. I love the monochrome so much. It's just maybe in the future, I think. I'm not gonna block the thoughts, but it's a very sexy looking camera. I'm not gonna deny it, the Leica monochrome. I love the monochromish thing that it's built in. I love the philosophy. I just wanted to get used to it a little bit more because I don't know, because I tried it. I had the full access to it and I tried it for like all the time I wanted and I made a good shooting with it. It's just the focusing thing inside, it's a bit problematic for me. Not like because it's autofocus, no. It's just the way the focusing goes. There is like two screens, you need to put them together. So my eye sometimes look at everything inside the viewfinder. And I don't want to say I lose track, but I say like I look at the subject and then I need to look at the two things, like you have to click on each other inside the viewfinder, like the focus mirror. I don't know what is this thing called. And sometimes I don't see it because, for example, let's say I'm focusing on his face and his face is too white. And this thing inside the viewfinder is also too bright. And it's see-through, right? It's like you see through it. And I don't see it, it goes inside together that the focus is locked or the focus is focusing. So I think it needs a lot of practice. But I think it will have the time for it and I will review the M, why not? I love the M monochrome so much, really so much. I don't have a favorite lens, even though I got a really good advice from the Leica company itself that this lens is the best one for this thing and this thing is best for this thing. And so I'm really grateful for all these amazing information and advices that they give me, and I'm happy that I also give it to you. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.